Hey guys, and welcome back to a new installment of the Weekly Wander. This week, we explore Toronto's historic Distillery District during the annual Winter Village. We had to change up the format this week. Due to the large crowds, I don't think you really would have heard what I had to say into my mic at the scene, so we're stuck with the post-commentary here. But we still got some fabulous B-roll for you to watch, and I can still tell you some great stories of what happened. In a Weekly Wander first, I wasn't alone this time. I was joined by my friends Reed and Sana, the cute couple you see waving to the camera here and throughout this video, as well as Sana's sister and my biggest fan of the podcast, Hannah, and her boyfriend Alan. Now, it wouldn't be a Weekly Wander without some historical facts, and this week is no different. Today I'm going to take you back 100 years, before Toronto even existed, to tell the tale of Gooderham and Worts, the famous distillery that these lands are named after. I thought the fact reading would take up much more of this video, but it is really only a small portion, so I'll meet back up with you in a few minutes and discuss the rest of my trip. Now it's time to sit back, put on some comfy clothes, grab a hot drink, and listen to the Weekly Wander. I'll let the Christmas carolers take it away and meet up with you in a few minutes. Located on the Toronto waterfront, just east of Union Station, the Distillery District has attracted locals and tourists for the past 20 years, though its history can be traced back to the 1830s. William Gooderham moved to Toronto in 1831 and used his experience as a mill owner in his hometown of Dis, England, to build one on the upcoming city of York, soon to be renamed Toronto in 1834. A year after establishing the mill, his brother-in-law, James Worts, joined him in the business, establishing Gooderham and Worts. Business was booming as they processed grain from the Ontario farmers and shipped out using the Toronto port on Lake Ontario. In 1834, Worts' wife Elizabeth tragically died during childbirth, and 2 weeks later, Worts took his own life by drowning himself in the windmill's well. Gooderham, now working by himself, expanded the mill into a brewing and distilling company due to an excess of wheat. Gooderham ran the mill as the sole manager until 1845, when he appointed Worts' eldest son, James Gooderham Worts, as co-manager. In 1859, as business prospered, they began the construction of the new distillery complex that is now known today as the Distillery District. This location was chosen due to the close access to Toronto's main train lines. In 1862, when construction was finished, the facility made nearly 3.2 million litres of spirits. That's a quarter of all spirits produced in Canada at that time. As Canada developed, so did Gooderham Worts. Now run by Gooderham's son George, the distillery was now producing half of Canada's supply of spirits in the late 19th century. As the century wore on, beer and wine began to grow in popularity, and the growth of the business slowed. In 1916, the Ontario Temperance Act came into effect and banned the sale of alcohol in the province. The company survived by shipping products outside of Ontario, mainly to Quebec, which most of it ended up coming back into Ontario anyways, as well as making other products such as antifreeze for the war effort and an increase in automobiles. They weren't making automobiles, I want to clarify that. They were making antifreeze because there was an increase in automobiles. The company changed hands a few times in the 1900s, but never reached the size it was in the 19th century. By 1990, the facility was closed down due to being obsolete. In 2002, a group called Cityscape purchased the complex and began rehabilitation efforts using 19th century timber and stone to restore the district to its former glory. What came of the project was Toronto's historic distillery district that we have today. Hey guys, I said I would rejoin you, and I wasn't lying. I think this is the best part. I wanted you guys to just enjoy some of the sights with that beautiful background music. It just fit too well. I wanted to show also all the scenes of Reed and Sana. I thought that was really cute with the music. But this is a good section for me to yammer on and ruin the rest of this footage, because it's just one straight shot of me walking, and then Reed and Sana, of course. So I had a lot of fun in the Distillery District. Hopefully you guys learned something about Gooderham and Warts. I thought it was just called the Distillery District because of now there's a bunch of distilleries there, and I assumed there was abundance of them before. Didn't realize it was just for one, Gooderham and Warts. So I always like when I learn something in these videos. Hopefully you guys took something away as well, and hopefully the footage will entice you guys to go explore it yourself and not just have to live vicariously through me all the time and all these wonderful spots I'm going. So hope you appreciated this video, hope you enjoyed it. I've done this commentary 1,000 times, and I finally settled on less is more. So hopefully this is the one you hear, and I can get it your way. It's Saturday now. If you guys listen to this on Saturday, watch it on Saturday. It's a beautiful day out. Go and enjoy it. Go meet some lovely people. Have fun with your friends. Enjoy the people in your life, and have a great time this holiday season. We're gonna try and keep up our regular weekly wanders and podcasts coming out until the end of December, and then in the new year we'll try and increase the schedule. I've been saying for weeks and weeks and months at this point, but hopefully they'll come. Once again, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Leave me a comment on what you guys thought about this video, and hopefully I can keep making more things you guys enjoy. Take it easy, guys.